Kennedy Presidential Library and Museum, they're proud to present an exhibit highlighting Miss Kennedy's 1964 fashion.
And her oral history interview as well. And we visited this exclusive exhibit earlier this week. Take a look. The John F. Kennedy Presidential Library and Museum in Boston features a special exhibit, In Her Voice, Jacqueline Kennedy, The White House Years. This exhibit presents excerpts from Mrs. Kennedy's 1964 oral history interview.
So the oral history was her and Arthur Schlesinger. They sat down for many hours, and it was actually Jacqueline Kennedy who decided. Her mother actually didn't want that oral history published for many years, but Caroline decided during the 50th anniversary that people should hear her mother's perspective. But again, it was her mother still grieving. It was only 6 months after the loss of her husband, so you have to take some of the things she says with a grain of salt.
Sealed for 47 years and published in 2011, these conversations are on display to give people the opportunity to go back in time and visually see this snapshot in history through Jackie's eyes.
She was so young when she entered the White House, and she had that young family and lost her husband so tragically and was there by his side when he died. And then she carried herself with such grace and courage. She really steadied the nation after the assassination, and then she went on and led a life. She raised 2 wonderful children, and she had a career in publishing. So she was a substantive person, but also a very charming and graceful one as well.
In the conversations highlighted in the exhibit, Mrs. Kennedy chronicles the details of domestic life with her family inside the White House and shares her insights into the landmark events of the Cold War that she witnessed firsthand. Mrs. Kennedy was a gifted woman, iconic style, brains, bravery, and tremendous originality. This exhibit captures all of the qualities and traits that belong to this significant woman and displays a unique selection of artifacts and historical documents and keepsakes that reflect the great events and achievements of the 20th century. The John F. Kennedy Presidential Library and Museum is located in Columbia Point, Boston. You can reach them at 617-514-1600. You can also log on to jfklibrary.org.